And we're back for round one here with our, our blue-white mill contraption. Hopefully it works. Would we like to play first? Yes or no? I think we do. um, this is a hand that I'm not super happy about. But, geez, I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit here. So, my opponent's immediately probably saying, WTF, who plays Millstone? What a noob. But we'll see what happens. Get in for your one. Boom, taking damage. Is there any reason to play the planes here? I don't think so. We will pass the turn to this sir. See what he has to say. So this is actually a pretty good situation to be in at the moment, but not with these cards we have in our hand. At least Air Servant is good enough that it can win the game, provided he doesn't have a good answer to it. But he's black, so he probably does. But we might get there. we have the mana to play the spells we have in our hand, and we have a viable win condition on the board. But he's tapping out for something. All right, that's reasonable. We'll play this guy here. And we will just pass the turn. I'm going to mill him end of turn. We're going to get our Air Servant Millstone combo going here. Tapping down his Blood Baron, and we'll hopefully be in pretty good shape. He's tapping mana. Alright. Can we take 5 to the face this turn? I'm just going to block. He might be red and he might have reach, so... okay. And he is red, so yeah. I feel better blocking because he might have these burn cards. Gonna send in, either he blocks with this Tenacious Dead or we get a free card. Okay. I feel like maybe we Scroll Thief and then play the Mindseeker next turn. But yeah, that's the road I'm gonna go. I want him to burn removal to try and get damage through this turn, so that our Air Servant has a better chance of surviving. Hopefully, I mean, we just Jace his Mindseeker, we hit a Liturgy of Blood, and we just go off on his face. And that would be bloody amazing, but... we're basically trading a card for a card a turn. Let's get some more information about his deck. Sacrifices that guy. Turns it to the battlefield. Ooh. think we just no, well, let's get more information. 5 and 2. So next turn we can play the Air Servant and Millstone him. So I'm gonna Jace his Mind Seeker him, and hopefully we just hit a piece of removal out of his deck. Oh, how good is this? Oh, that didn't really work the way I wanted it to, but oh well. We didn't hit anything else, so not really a big loss. Important to note that he is down to 16 cards here. That's 8 activations of the Millstone. We're at 19. I do have the time ebb coming up here that's going to buy us a whole turn of reprieve from this nonsense here. But we'll see what he does. Okay, my Mindseeker can't block this turn. That's fine. The other thing we can do, we can put his guy on top of his deck and then mill it away. So we're taking 6. You don't want to sack, you're dead. Five and 2. Do we attack with the Scroll Thief here? No, I don't think we do. But I think we will do this. And I think we will do this. And we're just gonna sit back. He's 5 activations away from Millstone. We draw an Archaeomancer, we can Tome Scour him down to 5 cards. That's pretty good. He's got something here. Costs 4 mana. Attacks each turn able, unless you control a creature. Well, he won't ever control one of those. If we draw a land, we do get the Air Servant online here. We'll just... Flames of the Firebrand, that's good to know. Perfect. Here we go. He plays a land. Tap target creature with flying. Wish I'd read the card. Alright. That is embarrassing. Well, we'll trade that guy and we'll trade that guy. And... Alright. He's probably sitting on a Shiv's Embrace or something here. Trade some guys off. He's at 6 cards. I mean... He didn't get his card back. Alright, what do we got? Messenger Drake? Alright. I think it's going to be pretty tough for us to lose in this situation here, but... Block these guys because he just pays mana and gets those ones back. Alright, this card needs to kill me. Activate his Mutavault. No point taking damage, losing to like a battle horn or like a war horn effect, trumpet blast. I'm trying to say, and a lava axe in the same turn or something. You know, that would just be silly. He gets us down to 10. He taps 2 mana, brings this guy back. And we just F6 to him. Alright. Red good stuff like that. Disperse might be good. Might be better than some kind of stuff. Air Servant. Not the card that I thought it was. That's embarrassing to get that caught on camera, making that mistake. Definitely think I'd rather have the Sensory Deprivation over the Soul Mender. He's got like that Flames of the Firebrand, stuff like that just blows me out. Maybe I want the third Disperse, maybe I don't. That's a tough one. Master of Diversion. I don't know. I think we're just gonna get the Disperse and leave it in the sideboard. We're just gonna make that change, bring in the Deprivation. Archaeomancer would have been good in certain instances in that game, but it wasn't good when it was able and available to us. Well, actually, we never do it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, game 2. He's on the play, so this might be a very, very different game. Another reason I'm happy to have the Deprivation card. Geez, this draw... I mean, we got a 2-drop. Alright, we drew a land. That's good. If we can draw Running Plains, that would be sweet. Hopefully we just draw Plains this turn. That would be good. What's he got? What's he thinking about? He can't possibly be thinking about killing my Seacoast Drake, right? Oh, that's a... Wow, that's a card that I didn't know existed. That's pretty sweet. Well, let's play this Millstone and pass now that we're stuck on lands. Oh, I should have attacked there. Well, no, actually, being able to block his Mutavault seems like a very positive thing. What's he got? Second Millstone not so good right now. In fact, I want to save the time ebb until I can put his guy on top of his deck and do the same thing. We'll just sit back and relax. rivers you control have haste. That's reasonable. Getting punished here. Put his guy on top of his deck there, just trying to slow down the clock here so that we can hopefully draw something to get us out of this situation. We need to draw mana, obviously. But I mean, if we draw like lands, we can Archaeomancer, get Time Ebb back, Time Ebb his guy on top of his deck again, and we can lather rinse repeat. Yeah, sends in that guy. Because why wouldn't you when your opponent is land screwed? But well, that's just unfortunate that we're just not drawing lands. But that's part of Magic, right? Do we slam the Archaeomancer, or do we try and trap him with the Sea Kite? I'm gonna... Get the Time Ebb, because if we draw a land, we can finally get rid of his Blood Baron, which is actually probably about the best thing he's got going against us right now. We're going to double block on like a Blur Sliver or a Mutavault, depending on what he does. He's going to get some bonus damage in. He's going to get in for 6 on us, but... Otherwise, he can just eat our Archaeomancer and trade 1 for 1. He either trades 1 for 1 or he gets damage through. I think we're in okay shape now. We've stabilized the board. He's got 4 cards in hand. We got 5 though. We got some pretty powerful late game stuff going on here. We're off to a bumpy start by not drawing mana, but okay, Pitchburn Devils. That's a good one. Slam this Water Servant down. It does what we need it to do. We can pump our defense. Had to see that act of treason coming, but not much we can do about it. All we can do is try and mitigate the damage this turn. Hope we draw a plane so we can slam this 2/4 lifelink guy. And if we're lucky, we can draw running planes. That's our way out of this. We're effectively at 7. We're effectively at 4 life here, because he can sack our water servant to our face, and that's even better. I like being at 4 life instead of being at 7 or at 5. Or I like being at 5 instead of 4. We are not. I mean, we're doing okay, but we are going to need a little bit of help. Goblin Predator 3, 6. We're down to 2. Yeah, I've seen enough that we can't win this game, guys. We'll go to the next one. Piles by converted mana cost. Soulmender might actually be better than the Sensory Deprivation. Just offset that pinging effect early, but I mean, he can sack his guys to ping our guys, but that might be a little bit of a reactionary thing. If I had a way to get rid of that pinging thing, I would. But we didn't get one of those artifact and enchantment destruction spells. We'll play it the way it is. Would we like to play first? Yes, we would. No, we don't want to mulligan. Mulligan to 6, buddy. Boom. Right off the bat. Gets you down to 28. Wild Ricochet. That's a good one to get out of the way. We need to draw lands again, but that's okay. What's that Tome Spar been? Anything else? So it looks like he missed a land drop. Oh no, wait, because I played first. I kind of saw that one coming, and I thought about mentioning Blur Sliver, but I'm also contemplating going on the beatdown this game and not trying to win by milling. However, that does change my opinion of things, because I can Archaeomancer, get him down to 20 cards, but let's see if this is just enough to scare him off, as is. I mean, Nephaliaski Seakite, it's a common. The format's been around for a while. I mean, we have to expect him to possibly play around it, but is he going to respect it? Did we? Oh, we just. Looks like we just picked up a free Blur Sliver. Does he stone rain himself to Flames of the Firebrand? That's a good one to get out of the way. we've got all kinds of pressure in the air here. We're just gonna keep it, ratchet it up. We got 4 in the air now. Can disperse something he plays. And our Chaomancer back to disperse. If I can trade off the Messenger Drake for his Maulhorn, I will. If he tries to act a treason or something, I'm going to disperse his guy, buy us some time. Sure, we'll draw our card. All kinds of time. I mean, you have no mana. I mean, you should have kept your guy available as a blocker. I mean, what did that accomplish? Gotta get our mills in while we can. He doesn't know that we have the second one. I think in this instance we'd gladly trade our Seacoast Drake off for his guy. Or, well, block. Save 5 points of damage. He's probably happy to see that go too. We'll see what he's got. Alright, intimidate guy. Now we'd really been cooking with gas this turn if we had our thing around still. But what do you got? I don't like how much mana this got. Oh, that's okay. It's not good, but it's not terrible either. doesn't have a card, so... Oh my god, I just misclicked. Oh, well, that was costly. That was costly mistake. I just misclicked through my attack step there. Doesn't get much worse than that. I should be up a card here and be jumping with the Archaeomancer this turn. Now that's no longer an option for me. He's got a blank and a Pitchburn Devils. I'm going to try and trade a Scroll Thief and an Archaeomancer for his Mauler. We got lots of cards that can get us out of this situation here. Time Up's a good one. Definitely buys us time. Alright, pass the turn to you, sir. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we're a card behind where we should be right now. Take us down to 6, take us down to 3, take us down to 2. Yeah. Maybe. Bluff the trick here. And we're technically dead on the board, but... Well, gotta give it to my opponent. He played well. I had a misplay there in the middle of the game. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Boom, that's the end of us. The game. And we're out of there. I'm Nepplin. Thanks for watching. This has been Zombie Moose playing Magic the Gathering and me making some bad plays. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you.